Hey everybody, welcome back. I decided to speed things up a little bit and go to the other side of this button thing. That's it? Oh. Well then. Cool. So there's probably nothing to really gain out of continuing to explore this area. I mean, I could probably get some more EXP by fighting the other Dread Ref mob that's right there. But, that sounds like a really, really big waste of time. So I'm not going to do that. Instead, we're gonna leave here, and this was actually a side area. I did not need to do this whatsoever. This gives me the Holy Dunk skill, which does a lot of damage. So that's the whole reason I got it. But I think that basically sums up this entire section of the game here, and we can move on to some new fancy jams and/or slams. Oh, wait. Where's Eric? Oh, he's still busy shagging the kitsune. I need to give the dog a bone, and then we'll see what happens. I got the femur from killing Dikembe Mutombo. Or was that? I don't know. Give me that bone. Bone smells delicious! Give the dog Dikembe Mutombo's femur? Yeah, sure, why the hell not? These Nikes, get out of here. All I care about is bones! Got one Nikes. Okay, what do Nikes do? Are they bling? They are bling. They're vintage pre-purge Air Barkleys. Very, very nice. Okay, yeah, so any of the B-Ball characters can use the Nikes. I think that I had a pair of Nikes already. Oh, no, I guess I didn't. So, what the hell? I thought I just equipped Barkley's Nikes, but I guess I didn't. Or maybe he does have them equipped. No, he has wrist brace equipped. Vince Borg has Nikes. And the Cyber Demon can also use the Nikes item. Huh. Alright, well, we're gonna pop over to the arms store real quick and get the latest and greatest slams and jams that I can get for my characters here. So we can buy a spiked. Oh, we can equip a spiked B-ball. Let's do that. I totally forgot to do that. So we'll equip the spiked B-ball, which is a B-ball covered in spikes. I know what I expected here. Can buy a Thundered Salver or a Time Salver for Balthios. Or the Dwarven Warhammer. We'll do that. We'll buy the Dwarven Warhammer for the Cyber Dwarf. And we'll just equip that. I don't know what the Dwarven Pride does. But we'll equip that. That basically doubles his damage. That's really super good. Cyber Tunic and Sweatbands. Okay, I think that the Dwarven Pride is just like a armor item. Oh, never mind. The Dwarven Pride is a weapon, so I did a good thing by not purchasing it. I just now realized what the symbol for the Neo Shekels is. Just now realized. It's a Star of David, made out of silver and bronze. Yep. Okay, let's buy 2 of the referee uniforms, and we'll buy a trench coat for Balthios. We'll buy the Time Salver for Balthios, and we'll buy 3 of the ace bandages. Cool. That will basically put my entire party up to having the best items that they can get at this point in the game, and we'll be good to go from there. So we'll equip the referee uniform. He can have the trench coat and the Time Salver. Oh wow! Oh wow! The Snail Salver is significantly better than the Time Salver. Okay. And then the Cyber Dwarf should have. I guess he should get the Ace Bandage. That's what he's needing. So that's a little bit more guard and reduces his ability to cast spells. That's fair. He doesn't need them because he has the Nikes. And he needs the Ace Bandage. Does it, it's better. It's greener, so. This is how I tend to play RPGs. I don't actually pay attention to the stats. I don't really pay attention at all to what I'm doing. I just, like, If it's got higher numbers according to the auto recommendation system, I just go with it. And yes, I'm aware that that's actually an incredibly poor way to play an RPG. Let's buy up all the healing items here, and now I'm gonna save as well, just to make sure that I save buying all the ecto coolers. And now I'm ready to move on to well, I don't know. I expected that we would move on to other things, but I guess we're moving on to the oh, okay, here we go. The church is in the other direction. This will take us to the church. So we can go see Bird. Hooray! I hate that guy. Alright, so I can... If I try to go to my apartment, I think that they'll tell me not to go in that direction. I can't leave Hoopz. Yep. So we gotta go in and say hi to Bird now. Church of Clispaith. I knew you'd come back for him, Barkley. I knew I could count on your sense of family to bring you back. That's just like you, Barkley. Everyone around you is your own little family you can always count on. Well, not me, Barkley. I was a part of your little B-Ball family. I was the black sheep of your goddamn Barkley B-Ball clique. Put the gun down and let him go, Jordan. Or you'll do what? You're a fucking coward, Barkley. You wouldn't put your son's life in danger like that? Nah, you're one of those fucking goody two-shoes, always looking out for someone else and never yourself. I guess you just snapped, huh? Just let it all go when you did that chaos dunk. Just like that, Barkley, like a twig. You just snapped and killed all those people, didn't you? B-Ball really mean that much to you? You shut the fuck up and let him go, Jordan. Dad! Shut up, you little shit, or I'll pump you with lead like I did to Bird. Larry. What'd you do to Larry? I didn't do anything to him, Barkley. It was you. If you hadn't chaos dunked Manhattan, I wouldn't have had to blow him away. It's your fault. You sick son of a bitch, Jordan. If you so much as lay a hand on shut the fuck up, I got you where I want you, Barkley. I got you by the nuts, you motherfucking sport lover. First, I'm gonna ice you, then I'm gonna ice little shit at my feet. What the fuck you... Wow, there's a lot of swearing in this game. I'm praying to Clispaith, Mr. Jordan. Clispaith? Clispaith? Can it really be? Is he the one? The one. Vinceborg? Memories are flooding back. The one. What the fuck is this? Jesus, this game. So many F-bombs. My mission, it was to destroy the one. Vinceborg has left the party. No, I gave him the Nikes. Oh, no. Vinceborg, no. Must destroy Hoopz Barkley. That's it. Look, this is going down, Jordan. Oh my God. It's a sprite of Michael Jackson. It's a sprite of Michael Jackson lifted from Moonwalker. Oh. All right. Well, let's see if I can kill Michael Jackson here. I also should have used some items to recover my BP. I guess I can use the B-Vault here to recover my BP here. And I better not get like a copyright infringement. Anyway, I better not get a copyright infringement issue due to like a Dio song playing in the background of this video. I guess I'm gonna have to probably do something to edit that out. It does. I don't even know if it sounds like Dio. But there's too much to comprehend right now. I'm sorry. There's the song. There's the fact that Michael Jordan Jackson, Michael somebody just like spun around and shot me with a gun over and over again. All right, let's get focused though. Let's use the Thunderous Albert on Michael Jordan here. That ought to do a fair amount of damage to him. And I can also hit him with a Holy Dunk after this. Okay, he even walks backwards when he does that. Sure, why not? Let's use Dikembe Mutombo's Secret Dunk Devastation for our foe, Michael Jordan here. That was pretty good. That dealt a lot of damage to him. We might be able to just knock him out with this Snail's Albert attack. Perfect. And now this got a lot easier because all I need to do is just defeat the Vince Borg. And I want my Nikes back. I better get my Nikes back for this. I will be super pissed if I don't. And I don't have enough beat baller points to hit this guy with any more impressive jams. So we'll just hope that I can get through this. I think we'll be fine. Let's use the Thunder Salver on this guy again. And yeah, okay. I should be fine for doing this fight at this point. Okay, yep. There's probably like a more optimal strategy for doing the punches and the finishing moves and stuff like that. Instead, I'm just randomly spamming attacks until it ends. And now I don't have to hear heavy metal anymore. Thank you. You son of a bitch, Barkley. Get the fuck away from him. Do it, Jordan. You won today, Barkley. Yeah, you beat me. But I'll get you, Barkley. I'll get you and the rest of you goddamn sports lovers, and when I do, you'll fucking bleed Gatorade to your graves. Mission failed. Retreat to B.L.O.O.D.M.O.S.E.S for reconstruction purposes and second attempt. Vince, wait! I am no longer Vince Carter Balthios. I am Vince Borg 2050, B.L.O.O.D.M.O.S.E.S, Agent of Death. Damn it, Vince. Damn it. Dad. I'm here, son. Barkley. Larry. I did everything I could for Hoopz. Larry, don't talk. You'll reopen your wounds. I'm dead anyways, Barkley. Jordan got me good. Larry. I wanted to tell you I was sorry, Barkley. Sorry? For that argument we had earlier. You were right. Larry, you don't need to. I had no right to say the things I did. How did we grow so apart, Charles? We used to be so close. I knew it wasn't you who did that chaos dunk in Manhattan, Charles. How do you know? Look at yourself, Barkley. You wouldn't hurt a fly. Not after what happened to Maureen. It's getting cold, Charles. It's getting so... Goodbye, Larry. And scene. Mr. Jordan, was he gonna hurt me, Dad? He was gonna hurt me, Dad, wasn't he? Yes, son. He would have hurt you if we didn't get there in time. But what did I do? You didn't do anything, Hoopz. Mr. Jordan he is not a well man. He's doing things he knows he shouldn't. That's right, Hoopz. But we're not gonna let him do anything to you. You said we cleared this all up and we got Hoopz, Cyberdwarf. Tell me what the hell is going on. The chaos dunk that destroyed Manhattan. It was B.L.O.O.D.M.O.S.E.S. Somehow they got their hands on the ultimate B-Ball. The ultimate B-Ball? A long time ago, before you were even born, I was trapped in a basketball with a couple other ballers. You remember when I told you about this, right, Hoopz? Yeah, the Space Jam. I remember. But what's that got to do with this? Hey, although you were no longer trapped in the ultimate B-Ball, Barkley, its power slowly continued to grow until it's rivaled its original power. Somehow, and I don't know how, the terrorist organization B.L.O.D.M.O.S.E S got their hands on the ball. I don't know what they're planning to do with it, but from what they've shown us already, they are incredibly powerful and know how to use it. But who is B.L.O.D.M.O.S.E S? I don't know who the leader is, but I do know that they've existed for almost a century. I think B.L.O.D.M.O.S.E knows more than I do. Thank God, his voice is a lot easier to voice act. No, Cyberdwarf, I don't. What do you mean? They killed my great-grandfather LeBron. He was killed before the purge. They shot him, Charles. Right in the heart. I was at his deathbed when he told me about the Zalbers. I didn't know about the James legacy, that my family was the last to harness the power of the Zalbers. He told me to respect and master the Zalbers, but never to use them for an ill purpose. That's why B.L.O.D.M.O.S.E S killed him. They wanted the power of the Zalbers for themselves. I've been tracking them down since LeBron died, but he's been chasing smoke. He can't find anything. I'm sorry, Balthios. I didn't know. You have nothing to be sorry for, Barkley. So what do we do now? There are two things, Barkley. Find out what B.L.O.D.M.O.S.E S is planning, and stop them. Well, how are we gonna do that? We'll need to forge a new ultimate B-Ball. One powerful enough to counter whatever B.L.O.D.M.O.S.E S is planning. I don't know how we'll do this, but I think we can find clues in the old Spalding building. Where's that? It's located further underground, in Proto-Neo, New York. Oh my god. Proto-Neo, New York? So how do we get there, Cyberdwarf? We'll exit the town at the north and then take a right. After that, it's a little bit further down through the sewers. There's a ladder there that we can use that descends all the way down into Proto-Neo, New York. And that's where we'll find it. The Spalding factory. I don't know where this is leading, but this can't be anything other than fate. F-A-T-E? We should get all the supplies we need here in Cesspool X, and then we'll take off. Good idea. Hoopz has joined the party. Excuse me. What we're dealing with, Barkley, it could spell disaster if we fail. I dealt with B.L.O.D.M.O.S.E S before, and I know firsthand that they're serious customers. Well, thank you for helping me, Cyberdwarf. I don't know if I could have saved Hoopz without you. At least you're safe. That's what matters. We still got to go to the ruins of the old Spalding building. It's a fair distance away, but the first step is heading to the north, and then right at the fork. Okay, let's get going. Thanks for saving me, Dad. I don't know what Mr. Jordan would have done if he didn't come, but he's not a good man, Dad. I know, Hoopz. He's one of the bad guys, and I promise I won't let him do anything to you. Thanks, Dad. I knew I could count on you. You know, I don't think Vince Borg is one of the bad guys. There's a distinct difference between him and Jordan. What do you mean, Balthios? Jordan is a malicious old bastard who is trying to get you for whatever perverted definition of justice he believes in. He's a son of a bitch and a sick person. Vince, he was a good guy. He was one of my best friends before the purge. That's right. Even though he's a cyborg programmed to kill us, he's still Vince Carter. I'm sure there's some way we can get him to remember who he is. Remember that he's not a robot. Alright. So, that pretty much wraps up this entire segment of the game. Wow. Wow. I forgot how magic this game was. Wow. Anyway, we'll take a little break here, so thanks for watching as always.